life. Not just where you're going next week or what your plan is for the month. But deep down, are you living the life you once dreamed of, or are you simply surviving each day? Each morning you wake up with a to-do list, deadlines, responsibilities, and expectations. But beyond all that, do you still hear your own voice? The one that used to dream big, to hope fearlessly? We grow up, we adapt, we play roles, and slowly the raw version of us, the dreamer, the believer, the fighter, gets buried beneath routine and fear. We stop asking big questions because the answers scare us. But today I ask you not to be afraid. Today I ask you to remember that you were not born to stay the same. This is not just another video, this is a reminder that the version of you from 5 years ago would be disappointed if you gave up now. That the version of you from tomorrow is counting on you to try one more time. That somewhere deep inside you still know what you're capable of. So take a breath. This isn't the end, this could be the beginning. There's someone who shows up every day with you. They're not on your contact list, not in your photo albums. But they're always there. It's your old self. Your old self doesn't shout, it whispers. It says, take it easy. It's okay to delay. You're not made for this. It's too late now. These thoughts feel safe, familiar. They wrap around you like a warm blanket of excuses. But in reality, they are the chains keeping you stuck. Your old self is a collection of your past fears, failures, and pain. It was formed to protect you, but it no longer serves you. It's the version of you that avoids discomfort, avoids growth, avoids risk. Every time you want to rise, it pulls you back. Every time you see a chance, it whispers doubt. It wants you to stay the same, because it's scared. And yet you are no longer that version. You've seen more, learned more, survived more. But unless you recognize that this old self still lives in your habits, your words, your thoughts, it will keep steering your life. You cannot build a new future while holding on to an expired identity. It's time to let go. Not with hate, but with love. Thank it for getting you here. Then leave it behind. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just trapped in patterns that no longer serve you. You start strong, full of energy, clarity, and hope. But days pass, life gets loud, fear creeps in. And then silence, you stop. You blame yourself, you think you're weak. But here's the truth. You weren't taught how to break cycles. You were taught to cope, not to grow. You're stuck not because you lack motivation, but because you rely on it too much. Motivation fades, discipline builds. You compare yourself to others, forgetting their journey isn't yours. You expect overnight change, forgetting real growth is invisible, slow, and messy. You think you need a whole new identity to succeed. But in truth, all you need is consistency. Not 100% every day, not perfection. Just progress, just not quitting. And that, over time, changes everything. The first key, the 1% rule. Improving by 1% daily leads to massive change. Tiny steps, small wins done consistently. This is the true engine of transformation. The second key, anchor new habits to old ones. Don't start from scratch, build on what already exists. Attach a small new habit to something you already do. After I brush my teeth, I'll journal, one line, simple, effective. The third key, the 2-minute rule. Start anything for just 2 minutes. 2 minutes of reading, 2 minutes of exercise. Getting started is the hardest part. Once you start, you tend to continue. The fourth key, rewrite your identity. Stop saying I'm trying. Start saying I am someone who. I'm a reader, I'm a runner, I'm someone who shows up. Your identity shapes your behavior, reclaim it. The fifth key, design a better environment. Don't rely on willpower, change your environment. Remove distractions, surround yourself with people who elevate you. Make the better choice the easier one. The sixth key, 1-sentence journal. Each night write, how did I overcome myself today? Reflect, track, celebrate tiny wins. This will show you are growing, even when it doesn't feel like it.